Hello, anybody, somebody, nobody, whoever may never see this. This is Siegfried Alexander Faust, the Whiff. Come back at you with some more Warhammer 40k. I'll be covering Custodes now. Custodes are dear to my heart because I've played them for a while. I played Chaos Knights first and then Custodes for 500 points and then learning the game and getting better and playing more. They were a bit more overtuned back in the day, so they've been nerfed compared to then. But it's still fun. It's just so humbling to see such a small fighting force, but damn do they bring the pain. With that said, this list is 3 4-man Aquilans with twin Adriatic Destructors, the free Misericordia, because why wouldn't you, and the Power Talents. I feel like that's a better setup than the alternates. 3 Alarises, 2 are going to be single. I know they have the axe here, but they have the sword, or sorry, the spear. And then one of them is a 2-man squad, which at the start of the game, you can boop, split it, so you have 4 single model squads. Break the rules. Haha. And you can, because of the new OBSEC terms, you can just control things with a single Alaris. And hopefully they'll be able to tank enough stuff coming their way that they can just hold that point. With that said, I also have 2 3-man squads of, unfortunately not the salvo launcher, but the hurricane bolters with the Misericordia Praetors. The big thing is there, you're not even you can really use that. Hopefully you can just be within 14 and then make the charge, whatever you gotta do, and the free Misericordia as well. Because they just have so much potential when you get the charge. They're so strong. This army, because of how it is, you can, I believe, let me double check this real quick. No, I wasn't ready. I believe you can deep strike the entire thing of Aquilans. Yes, that'll come up to 960 Reno points. So all of these dudes, wabam, deep strike, not counting this. And so very nice, very nice. And then you only need this stuff on the board, which is going to get you these two. If you don't split them, because of custodian rules, this will give you lookout series, so they can actually protect these dudes from being shot. And then these guys, they're very few models, so you could probably hide them behind, even if you have only a little bit of obscuring. And then bibbity bop your opponent when they're if they don't respect your threat distance. And then round 2, you can actually do some funny business. This army is made to basically learn the game well, punish people that don't think you're, a spooky fighting force. It's sturdier than you would think, and I do go Emperor's Chosen. I go Emperor's Chosen because, God forbid, you fight something that's psychic. Now you could prescript if you know your opponent, but you shouldn't you should build a list of screw over a single person. You should either generalize with the evolving meta or follow your heart for a good narrative or lore army that you really like to play. At the end of the day, that's the best way to play, but competitively it's a bit different. So yeah, I really like Emperor's Chosen. There are other good factions, of course. I didn't mention it, but I have a Blade Champion here and good old Trajan Valorous with the Blade Champion. It doesn't say it. But I do have Eagle's Eye, Superior Creation, and Radiant Mantle. So he is Game Victor of the Blood Games. And it is very nice. He is very spooky because he's very hard to bring down. Surprisingly tanky because of those 3 upgrades, the 2 Warlord traits, and the Relic. And overall, I think this is a nice fighting force. I previously had the Galtus Dreadnoughts. I really like the Galtus, and I wish they would come back, but it's just too expensive right now, unfortunately, point-wise for building the list. With this said, if you like my content, like, share, and subscribe. I don't have the note cards here because I just explain the list in the videos. I also have in the description below my Google Drive link where you can go and grab all these Battlescribe lists. They're all legal and updated for 2023 for people to play. And I'll eventually be uploading a mod for all these armies so people can just grab them and plug and play on TTS. They're all pre-Yellowscribed and ready to go. And so I'll make a new video when that comes out. Without further ado, game on, gamers, and thanks for watching. Take care.